I love cooking with fresh herbs in the summer and fall. Basil and parsley and rosemary add such flavor to all our foods. But come winter, we have dried herbs, unless you bring the fresh herbs indoors. Let me show you how to do it. So I have an assortment of herbs here. If you've been growing them in the garden, you're gonna have to dig up some of those herbs and put them in pots. And I did that with this chive plant right here about a week or two ago, and you see it's already sending up new shoots. If you have plants that are already in pots, the temptation is to take the pot, just bring it inside. You don't want to do that though. Let me tell you why. A lot of these pots will have insects and diseases that are in the soil and on the plants. So a good way to not have that problem indoors is to actually take the plant and give it a bath. I'm going to take this rosemary plant, I'm going to put it in a bucket of water, just upside down, and try to knock off any insects and eggs that might be there. So I'm just going to swish it around a little bit in the water. Now the second step is to pull it out of the pot, and all this soil here, we're going to get rid of it because that's where a lot of diseases and insects might be. So I'm going to knock off a lot of it into this container here. And then once I've done that and got most of it off, again, I'm going to give it a bath, this time the root system. We're just going to swish it around in here so that most of that soil is gone, and hopefully any insects and diseases too that are gone as well. So you'll have your root system like this, and most of the soil is out of there. You can give it a little haircut at this point too, that wouldn't hurt. And then you'll take either the same pot or a new pot. If you're using the same pot, you really should clean it out with a bleach solution. Then you're gonna get some fresh potting soil. You're gonna fill up your pot. We're gonna pop our rosemary in there, put some soil all around it, and now it's gonna have fresh soil in a fresh pot. And even though you took all the soil off of it, it'll recover pretty quickly. They're tough plants. And then we'll just put a little water on it, and we're good to go. What we'll do is we'll bring it inside, put it in the sunniest window you have. You want to keep it slightly moist all winter long. You can even trim off some of the tops here as you're using them for cooking, and it should last right through the season. And then in the spring, you can just bring it back outside again.